Hello everyone, my name is Mayur Suthar and welcome to my YouTube channel Anybody Can Code. Let's continue with the series of Python. In the previous session, we have seen how Python handles numbers and basic mathematical operation. Today in this tutorial, we will move ahead with the data type string and variable. So let's try it out with the Python application. So here I'm going to open my Python IDLE. Okay. So let's start with the string. What is the string in Python? So text data type is known as a string in Python. String can contain numbers and character as well. For example, uh, name, name of people. Let's say name of the we can say hello. Hello is a string. Is a text. Okay, can we write text in Python? Let's try it out. Hello. Hit enter. Okay. So here we got an error, name error. Hello is not defined. Okay. So we cannot write down the raw text in the Python. So there is a syntax. We have to put the string in the single quotation mark or a double quotation mark. So how we can write it? So we put in the single quotation mark, okay. And between the quotation, we are going to write down hello and hit the enter. Okay, here we got our string, but we got our string in the quotation mark as well. Can we remove the quotation mark and see our clean text here? Yes, we can do it. To get a clean text, we have to use the Python's inbuilt function. Yes, Python developer has developed several inbuilt functions as well, and Python allows code writer to write their own functions because it's object-oriented language, right? Okay, so we can use the print function, print, and it's a function, so we have to put in the brackets, right? In the brackets, we can write our string in a quotation mark as well. Hello. Hit enter. Here we got our desired output. It is the hello without quotation mark. That's perfect. Now, next is what? There is another function, len function, that we can count the character of the string. So we can try it out. Len. Sorry, I'm going to hit the button and change the print function to the len function and see. Yes. So here is another function that allow us to count the how many character in the string. That's great. Can we put the apostrophe in the string? Yes, we can. Let's try it out. So I'm going to print the print something with apostrophe. Let's say in a single quotation mark. Try it out first. It is my laptop. Okay, so here I'm using the apostrophe apostrophe mark here and hit enter. Here I got an syntax error. Why? Because Python understand this string has started with the single quotation mark. Okay, so it must be end with the single quotation mark as well. So here Python understand this quotation, the string start here, the string end here. So out of the string, Python does not understand what is this. That's why it is sending a syntax error. Now, how we can solve it? We can solve it by double quotation mark. So it is the same string. I'm putting the whole string in the double quotation mark and put the single quotation mark as an apostrophe symbol and hit the enter. Here my problem is resolved. So here we have to understand whether if we want to apply any quotation inside the string, we have to put it to the double quotation mark. Then we can apply multiple single quotation, multiple double quotations as well. Let's try the double quotation. Can we put the substring in a double quotation mark, like we want to highlight the laptop? Yes, we can do it. So it is my laptop and I want to put the laptop in a double quotation mark. And okay, I'm going to hit the enter and see whether it's working or not. Oh, it's raising a syntax error. Why? Because as we have seen, the string has been started with a double quotation mark, and inside the string I'm using the double quotation mark. So Python understands this is the string starting and this is the ending point of the string. So out of ending point, the Python does not understand what is this. That's why it's sending a syntax error. So how we can write this sentence? To write this sentence, we have to write the sentence in a total string in the single quotation mark. And inside, we can use a double quotation to highlight the laptop because it understands that the string start from the single quotation and string end from the single quotation. Inside the string, we can apply the double quotation to highlight this. Let's try it out. Here it is. Here we got an answer. So we can put the some item in the double quotation as well. A part of that we can put in the single quotation as well. If we want to put single laptop in single quotation, then we have to put the string in the double quotation. Let's try it out. I'm going to put the laptop in single quotation and whole string in the double quotation. Here it is. That's working. Now, another, can we use the apostrophe in the string as well as a quotation mark in the string? Yes, we can do it. The same thing we have to, this is my string in the double quotation mark, right? I'm going to put here apostrophe s and the laptop in a single quotation mark. Is it going to work? Let's check it out. Yes, it is working perfectly. So this is all about the string. We can write down the string in quotation mark in the Python. We can print it without quotation mark. We can check how many character in the string as well, and we can put the substring in the quotation mark as well. Okay, now let's move to the variable. So what is variable? Variable is a container that can store the data, including the number and the strings as well. So that means we can assign some value and we can assign some keyword and give the value, such as age. So he in the Python, variable must be written and we have to apply the equal to signature. Then after we can give the value. So age is a key, and here we want to give the value. First is the number, so let's say 30. I'm going to enter. There is no error, so that means it is working. Now how we can access the value of the variable? By the variable itself, such as I'm going to use the print function here, print, and inside the print I'm going to write the age. Here we don't need to apply the quotation to the variable because variable has assigned already earlier. So we are going to access this variable and see the outcome. So here is my answer, 30. Okay, can we use a string as well? Yes. Name, let's say ABCC. Anybody can code. Enter. Yes, it is storing the ABCC inside to the name. Now we can access the name, value of name as well. Yeah, here it is. That's great. Can we do the mathematic operation that we have seen earlier by using the variable? Yes, we can do it. Let's check. Let's say we are our rental, we are going to store some rental is $100 and beverage is $100 and let's say food is $100. So here I have created 3 variables, right? Now can we sum up all the variable? Yes, we can. So here I'm going to use the print function. Inside the print function, I'm going to put the rent plus beverage plus food. Here I got my answer is a 300. That's great. Another thing, we can store the all variable into the one variable, such as let's say total. Total is my one variable. I want to sum up rent plus beverage plus food. Okay. Now, what would the answer of total? It should be 300, right? Let's check it out. It is 300. This is great. So in a short, variable is a kind of keyword that allow to store the values, and that value we can access by using the variable. So after that, there are few more functions that we can apply and use with the string that we are going to see here. So I'm going to write down first my string. Let's say message, and the message I'm going to write is hello world. Okay. After that, we can print the message, and we can get whatever the value we have stored in the variable. That's fine. Earlier we have seen the length function len that we can access here as well. Print round bracket and len round bracket, and inside len we can type the message, our variable, and we can finding out the how many character in our message. So there are 11 character. Another thing, we can access the particular character by using the index. So to do so, we have to write down the message, and after message we have to put the square bracket and write the index that we can access the particular character of the message, like 0. So here is 0. Okay, so in the Python the index start from 0, not from the 1. So here this our first character is H. That's correct. Let's type the 9th character. It is L. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's correct. Okay. What else we can do? So there are more function, there are more method that we can do. We can change the type of each letter from small to capital. That's upper letter. So to do so, we have to write the print message dot upper, and up in the end we have to put a round bracket as well and close it. Now here we got our answer is a hello world in a upper letter. The same we can do the lower letter, small letter as well. So here we got our all letter is in a small. A part of that we can count particular letter or word as well, how many times in the string. For that I'm going to write a message and count. What we want to count? We want to count a particular letter or a word. So let me count the hello first. So here, so hello world, the total count is a 1 time in our string. That's correct. Can we count a particular letter as well? Yes, we can count is. Let's try to count the O. So yeah, it is 2 times. We can see it here, 1 and 2. Okay. What else we can do? We can use the find method as well. And we need to put the argument inside the find what we want to find. Let's say we want to find W. Yeah, so here we are getting the index of the letter W. It's a 6. Let's count it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yeah, that's correct. So this is the way we can find the index as well. Another thing that we can do is merge the string, concat. So to do so, we have the message here. Let me write it again. Message I'm going to write is hello. This is my first variable. Name is equal to ABCC. Anybody can code. Now how we can write it in a one string. That so print. Here I'm going to write first is the message, then apply the plus, then I want to leave the space, then name and close the bracket. And here I got sentence. Here I got the complete sentence, which has a where I'm accessing the both the variable and put into the one sentence. Another thing we can do is a formatted string to combine the multiple variable into the one string. So here I'm going to write print, and inside the print function first I'm going to write f, that means the format, and I'm going to put the curly braces to access my variable, then put the space and any other sign that we want to keep, and another variable. A part of that I can write down whatever I want to write additionally in a string format, that I can write here, and after enter I'm getting the same answer is hello ABCC. Here is a hello ABCC. There is one more function is a replace that we can use with the string as well. Replace that allow us to replace the particular word or particular letter. We cannot replace the parent string. We have to store the all the new element into the new string. That means string are immutable. Let's try it out. So first I'm going to type the message dot replace what we want to replace. So let's say hello, and here is a first argument that we want to replace, and what additionally we want to do is hi. Okay, now after enter, what I'm going to get is only hi because I just changed. But if I'm going to type my message again, it is unchanged. Message variable, it is unchanged. It is giving me the hello. Yes, we are having hello here. Here it is changing, but it is not storing into the variable. So how we can do it? So we have to write the same variable, or we can store into the another variable as well if we don't want to change the parent variable. But let's say I want to change it, that is fine. So here I'm going to type the message dot replace and what hello, and I want to change it to hi. Okay, then I'm going to enter here. My new variable has created already with the same keyword is a message. Now if I'm going to access the message, then I will get the hi. Let's try it out. Print message, and here it is. That means the parent string, we cannot change the value of parent string. Whenever we want to change the string, then we have to store the we have to create a new variable and store the new value in that. This is all from my side today in this tutorial. We have learned the string and the variable in this tutorial. Hope you like it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.